Hi everyone, Nicole here. Wanted to take a moment to do a quick video to share with you a great conversation that I had with a dear friend today. Glad we had gotten the opportunity to sit down and catch up. And it's good to have positive, inspiring, motivating people in your corner, especially when some of us are so used to giving it out. It's a refreshing when you have people that will pour that back into you. So I am so appreciative of Batman. That's the nickname that we have here. So in saying that we always, when we have the opportunity to catch up, we talk about what we're doing, where we are, what we're planning on for the year or upcoming. So when the table was turned to me and the conversation came up about me taking this examination to get into grad school, mind you, I have taken this exam not once but twice. Yes, I have. And in taking this exam, I've gotten the exact same score. The second time, I was so confident about it. I felt so good. I had my shoulders all pumped up, my chest all stuck out. And guess what, dear Lord knows it's true. I got the exact same score. I was like, what? How did this happen? And so I had so much anxiety. I was so stressed out. This is how I'm telling Batman the story. And looking at me and draws back and says to me, why are you telling yourself that? Telling myself what? I have anxiety? Test stress me out? Yes. Why are you saying that? And he's right. The nugget is there's life and death in the power of our tongue. We're either going to speak life or we're going to speak death. But not only is that power within our tongue, it first exists in our thoughts. It was in my mind, I'm going to be stressed out. I have anxiety when I take tests. I found this out many years ago. And that is what I was feeding that negative energy, and it consumed me the whole test. He was like, Nicole, you have to change the way you think about taking tests. I used to have anxiety too until I realized that I had to change the way that I thought. And then he gave a nugget to me that his mom gave to him. His mom said to him, either you know it or you don't. He said, Mom, I know it. And then she said, well, if you know it, then go take that test and pass it. And you know what? That was an eye opener for me. That was a refresher for me because true, I have become dependent on chewing gum and candy and using stress balls to take tests. And when it came down to going to take that GRE, oh no, we could not have those things. And so I kind of panicked a little bit, but I was so consumed with I'm stressing. And so I must change the way that I think about taking tests. If I'm prepared, if I've studied, if I've put in the time and the sacrifice, and if I feel confident and that I'm ready to take the test, I must stand in that confidence. That's where I must stay in that confidence and tell myself that I am a winner, I am an overcomer, and I will push past this. And isn't this nugget also applies to life when we go through things, when we have trials, when we have tests, is to not stand in the stress or the fear or the negativity of what we may be telling ourselves, but to stand in the confidence that we will move past this, that we will succeed, that we will win, and to see ourselves winning. So I have to change the way I think about taking tests, and I have decided to do that. I want to leave you also with this quote by George Orwell. It says, but if thought corrupts language, language can also corrupt thought. So if what we say can corrupt our thoughts, then what we think can corrupt what we also spill out, not only to the world, but spill on into ourselves and into our hearts. So let's think good, confident, positive things, and let's get this done. Anything that we so desire, we can have it, we can achieve it, as long as we think and believe it. Have a great night.